MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Arizona Diamondbacks.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Brandon McCarthy will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Digging in now, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball
Leading off
here
tonight
this
for
evening.
Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
Lined hard toward right center. Jennings will take care of this one, and Reyes is retired to open up the ball game.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. McCarthy has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there.
That is
Usually
third.
you're trying for a
The
swing
third
and miss
baseman,
when you throw that pitch
Carlos
in a 2-strike count, but
Santana.
clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Owings is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. How do they go about staying alive in this one, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Batting second.
No, he was trying to go
shortstop.
yard, 2 strikes or
Red.
not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like
Owings.
he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat, it'll be Chris Owings. Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The
And
first
as I
baseman,
thought might be the case
Paul
based on how close that play was,
Goldschmidt.
they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe. Prior to the first pitch, a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Line toward the gap in left center. McCutchen is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. And with
Batting
2
fourth,
away, look at our playoff tree
fielder,
here. And
Mark
our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Owings, the runner at first with 2 gone. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Arizona. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, number 19, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jennings is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 23.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And the Pirates have their first base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys,
Batting
5
seven.
up, 5 down.
The
But
second base.
number 6 here is going to be a little bit more difficult. And that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Into the box, Mike Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Jennings has a read on it, and that's the third out. Pirates leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
as they'll have 5,
the
6,
right
and
fielder,
7 here to start the
Ross
home half of the second.
Hopkins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Count
1-0. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, Tyler Humphries.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Humphries. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. He'll throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Lamb, the runner at second with one away. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 8th, the catcher, George Kataris.
Stepping up now, George Kataris, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting slugger and USC product Lucas Duda settles in to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Owings has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Casey Sadler.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Casey Sadler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Third inning, no score to this point. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. 7. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Reyes at second with 2 down. The set and the 1-1. Hit hard but foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trumbo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Coming to the plate now, Brandon McCarthy.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the pitcher, Brandon McCarthy.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
Ready for another chance? Desmond Jennings. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's ball 4.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Owings. First things first, here's a throw over. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is a fastball that misses.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
Number
Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
First and second now, 1 man out. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet.
Now batting,
we'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Mark Trumbo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Jennings on second. Owings at first. 2 out in the inning. 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Nope. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a sinker, not close, as this misses down and away for ball 4.
And with the bases
Now
empty,
batting,
you don't feel bad
number
about
23.
walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy,
now
that has to feel good as a hitter, D. Where you get that base hit to give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Pirates 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Ready now, Ross Hoskins. 0 for 1
Leading up
for him
for
here
the
in this one.
Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Ross
First pitch
Hoskins.
coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One and one. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this
The
is
batter,
obviously
number
one of
22.
them. Another
Second
base hit
baseman,
leading off for the
Jake
boys. This guy's had a monster
Lamb.
postseason so far.
In now, Jake Lamb.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hoskins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Humphrey.
Stepping in now, Tyler Humphries, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And there he goes towards second. And he pops it up. Reyes into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, George Kataris.
Now in the box, George Kataris. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One left for Arizona. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So digging in now, Lucas Duda will start off the fifth in this one.
Lucas Duda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. The 1-0 home is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. One and two now. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch.
Now batting,
he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Casey Sadler, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Heading for second is Reyes. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman, Carlos Santana.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Into the box now, number 23, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Santana over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down out there. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs. It looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired. Going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. Comes set with the 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Hit out towards second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
the second baseman.
Well, you know what?
Mike.
Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Three runs already home here. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike one. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Hoskins ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, you've heard the saying stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Now batting, left fielder, Lucas Duda.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to
for
sort this
Arizona.
mess out. He's going to try to at least
batting
eat a
in the
couple
eighth
of innings for his guys.
Number 38, Will Harris. Now catching and batting 9, number 5, Wellington Castillo.
Here's Lucas Duda now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle, fielded by Owings, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. The final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Pirates lead it 8-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the D-backs offense with their manager between innings. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks,
thank you, Heidi.
the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Casilla makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. So
now
we got him swinging.
The
Wellington Castillo is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Ready for another shot now, Desmond Jennings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. This is chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this
now
inning.
batting.
He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Red away.
Here's Chris Owings now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back now, start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. In there, 1-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trumbo has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side, but it's well foul. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Hoskins, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Hey. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in,
now
kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat
right
here.
fielder.
As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Stepping in, Ross Hoskins. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run.
The batter number 22.
Extremely
second baseman.
hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duda moves over. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Humphries.
Standing in, Tyler Humphries. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the sixth inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one.
Ladies
Gus
and gentlemen,
Shasha
your
takes the mound
please.
to try to get out of this
Now
mess.
pitching for
There
the
are
Pirates,
two on with only one away.
Number 29, Gus Shasha.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Trumbo at second. Hoskins at first. One gone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Your attention,
Alejandro
please.
Diaza will start to
Hitting for the
loosen up in the
Diamondbacks.
on-deck circle as he'll
Number
bat with
32,
2 on and 2 out here.
Alejandro Diaza.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And another foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. This is on the ground over to first. Davis has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. Bucks out in front, 8-1. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Brian Schaffer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Carlos Santana
Leading
will
off
be
for
the
the
first
Pirates,
one to greet him here
the
as he'll
third
be forced to
baseman,
turn around and hit
Carlos
from the left side now.
Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that
19.
late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Chris Davis now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Couple of walks for him thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Here it comes, 2-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trumbo at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. His 4th long ball of this series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
The batter, number 23.
Stepping in now, number 23, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Trumbo coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's there, but he missed it. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. McCutchen on third with 2 out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lamb is calling for it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Pirates 9 and the D-backs 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he lays off there, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. In the air out toward right field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Desmond Jennings. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box, Chris Owings. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Line hard to the left side. Foul. Now another 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail big. It's 9-1. Striding into the box, Lucas Duda, who can really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Duda.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hoskins going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Gus Shasha, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Well, that graphic there tells you all you need to know about this particular ball game. 9-1 is our score as we draw ever nearer to the end of this one. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th, and the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Barehanded, not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Pirates leave one, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks,
1 for 3 thus far.
the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Duda arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
Now
out.
batting.
Well, he hit that
The
ball
left
pretty
fielder,
well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a
Rumbo.
bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Mark Trumbo. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Ross.
Stepping up to the
Hoskins.
plate, Ross Hoskins. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey,
The
you'll
batter,
take
number
3 for
22.
4 every day of the week.
Second baseman.
Yeah, in today's day and age,
Jake
Dan, where everything's a homer,
Lamb.
a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Jake Lamb, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right
Up next
now,
for the Diamondbacks,
this pitcher thought he was going to
the
cruise
third
through this
baseman,
inning, and now he's got
Tyler
traffic, and he's in
Humphrey.
jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Tyler Humphreys, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail big. It's 9-1. Up next for the Buccos,
Leading off for
Carlos
Pittsburgh,
Santana. He
the
comes
third
into this
baseman,
appearance in the midst of a
Carlos
1 for 4 day.
Santana. Your
Matt
attention,
Cassidy
please.
enters now in
Now
a mop-up
pitching for
role
the
as he'll try to
Diamondbacks.
keep the deficit right
Number
where it is.
63, Matt Cassidy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Now the 2-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. To his right, Lamb. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count to Chris Davis. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball four again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, number 23.
Stepping into the box, number 23. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He tripled last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hoskins is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now back.
Dero, that looked like a base hit all the way up the middle. A nice job there by the second baseman to get to it and make that jump throw to first base.
Yeah, one of the tougher plays in our game. A lot of great second basemen in our sport make this look easy, but I'll tell you what, it's not. To throw the ball to first base while your entire body and momentum is...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Jennings facing back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Dero, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around this dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Yeah. Siasha.
Into the box, Gus Shasha, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Lamb moving to his right. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Pittsburgh leads this one 13-1. Abraham Almonte will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting the board. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Digging in, Wellington Castillo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1-1 the count to Wellington Castillo. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Desmond Jennings. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings.
And the Pirates are for real. They've advanced to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.